Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we were supposed to be having our interview with the male hygienist and answering some of the guys' questions on what's it like to be a male hygienist. We've had a scheduling conflict, so he and I are actually going to do that interview on the 28th of March, and then that will come out the first Monday of April. In the meantime, I thought I'd go through some of your questions from the comments section on some of the videos and answer some of those that I haven't actually had time to write out. So let's go. Our first question comes from Blossoming Faith, who asked 3 good questions. The first one was, if you're not good at math, is it okay for dental hygiene school? Yes, absolutely. There really is no math in dental hygiene. You have to know some basic math for calculating how much anesthesia to give a patient, if you're afraid you're going to go over what's allowed. But other than that, there's really no math involved, which is great because I suck at math. Like, suck at math. So yes, it's definitely not a necessity to be good at math in order to be a good hygienist. All right, next question was, how long is school? School is 2 years, which includes 1 full summer semester. I mean, unless you're counting your prereqs, because it's usually about 2 years of prereqs as well. So like for me, I got an AS in Allied Health, which is kind of a non-degree. So it was Allied Health pre-dental hygiene, and then I went in and got my 2 years BS. So they kind of smash the two together and call it a BS, but dental hygiene school is 2 solid years with that, like I said, that summer in between. The third good question, how much does dental hygiene school cost? Depending on where you're going in the country, it can be anywhere between $14,000 and $45,000 per year. Mine was $35,000, and that was 12 years ago. So I imagine theirs is probably closer to the $45,000 mark now, which is pretty expensive. But again, it depends on where you're going, if you're looking for a BS or an AS degree. But yeah, it's a pretty good range. Another question I've been asked is, can you work while you're in dental hygiene school? Not really. It's very much discouraged. You are super busy. You're going to be either on clinic or in class or studying, and there's really no time in between to do stuff. I mean, we didn't do really any fun. I mean, the weekends we'd kind of chill out and go like up to the mountains or down to the beach or something, but we were really busy. I can't imagine trying to hold down a job plus all the studying, plus all the, so the teachers highly discourage it. I don't think, I'd have to double check, but I really don't think any of my classmates, there were about 45 of us, or sorry, about 43 of us, had any kind of job while in hygiene school. So you're gonna need a big old loan because you're gonna need to pay for your housing and your food and all your living expenses for 2 years while you're finishing hygiene school. Or you need a really awesome family member to help you through. All right, Justice Negron, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I've thought of using this degree as a path to be a dentist eventually. Thoughts? Because I don't have parental support, so I thought I could make a good living while finishing bachelor's and attempting dental school. Thoughts? If your ultimate goal is to be a dentist, just do dental school. Why rack up all the debt for hygiene only to add so much more for dentistry? Just do dentistry. If you know that's your ultimate goal, get your loans, especially if you don't have parental support, and do dentistry. Do your 4 years, or if you want to specialize, obviously be a few more years. But just do that. You'll like it better. You're just gonna, if you know that's where you want to go, you're just gonna be wasting money doing hygiene. I mean, I can't imagine how hard dental school must have been for some of my friends. They were stressed out all the time. It was really intense. So I don't know if you'd want to use your free hours to be doing dental hygiene to try and pay off your school debts. And our final question for the day, EMS, do all dental hygienists give anesthesia shots? No. Some states actually don't allow it. Some states allow it, but with a dentist like on site, they have to be kind of watching. They're not watching, but they have to be in the building in order for you to give it. And some hygienists honestly don't like giving anesthesia. I hate needles, and it's no fun poking them in other people's mouths. So if I don't have to, I don't give them. I've given them during an earthquake, so I'm good at them. He didn't feel anything, so that was cool. He looked like a hamster getting squeezed though. His eyes were bugging out of his head. He was freaking out. Can't blame him. I don't think I'd want a needle in my mouth with an earthquake going on. But different story for a different day. But no, I mean, you do not have to give anesthesia. We have topicals. There is something called Orachix that I use quite a bit. If a patient's not sensitive during a probing and they're going to need, say, a deep cleaning, then I'll just use Orachix on them and not get out the big needles. Now, if they're sensitive, then yeah, I want them to be comfortable, so I'm going to be giving them full anesthesia or have the doctor do it. You can have the doctor do it. It's no big deal. They do it literally all day, every day. They are very good at it, hopefully. I've seen some really bad ones, but usually they're pretty good at it. So go that route. But do prepare yourself to be trained in anesthesia. Every dental hygiene school will go over that. And you're going to be shooting each other in the mouth for about 1.5 years every week. Kind of walk around like this. It's not fun. Kind of like that. They say, okay, smile. You can't smile. And then they send you off to like a class where you have to give a speech. Half your face is sliding off of your skull. Okay, so that's all the questions I had for today. Like and subscribe. Leave some comments below. I'm going to try and figure out something for next week while we're going to be filming that other video. And, you know, yeah, comment. Comment below. Give me some ideas. Love it. Hope you guys have a great week. I will talk to you later. And keep flossing. Brush and floss.